Alright guys, we're starting the duel. We got our hero deck on display. This is the deck that took me to platinum. So I feel fairly confident. We have a good hand right now. Not to flex, but we're going up against Phantom Knights. Phantom Knights are gonna do their own thing. He ends it there. They could have went crazier. And we drew a poly. That's wonderful. Clear that back row. We don't want to see it. We got rid of an infinite impermanence. Easy fusion summon to sunrise. Two different attributes. That's all it needs. Then we get a miracle fusion, but we get Shadow Mist's effect. When he goes to the graveyard, we get to search a hero monster. We're gonna go to our favorite, a Dusted Gold. Then we got a miracle fusion. We're gonna discard a Dusted Gold, get Dark Calling. Then we're gonna use the Rhoda. We're gonna get Avian. Then I'm gonna summon Avian. I'm gonna Miracle Fusion, Avian and Sparkman, two normal hero monsters, makes Elemental Hero Grand Merge. Then we go into our battle step. I kill a monster, activate Grand Merge's effect, special summon any hero monster I want without it summoning things. Now I'm going to Dark Calling the Grand Merge and the Dusted Gold into my Malicious Bane. Now I know that was all quick. I got used to it, but we discarded. All Malicious Bane needs is the evil hero and one that's over 5 stars. Discard every time it kills a monster. I could ignore the summoning conditions and special summon one Elemental Hero Fusion monster, which is the gold vice that I have on the field. And I made Malicious Bane. We all know who Malicious Bane is. I also had an option to select Elemental Hero Magma, but I chose this because it has a cool effect. I could discard a card, then attack a target one attack position monster and then pop it. Also, it's shiny. Look how beautiful it looks. And I'm not gonna hold you. My extra deck kind of switches around on who I like to summon with Grand Merge. And Plasma Vice gets it's a nice card. Looks beautiful, but I do switch it around. You will see later in the video I do summon something else. But before this battle, I actually was about to summon Magma, but we're gonna look at Magma Neos, and this seems like a cool ass card. I got it shiny too, but during the end phase it shuffles back into the extra deck. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck wants that in a fusion? Like, I would legit need to have it. Like, if I summon it, it's game. And everything else I could just summon when I could normally get those things. So the two ones I get is Vice Gold and the other one, and it's like and because there's 3 different attributes, Sunrise's effect, everything gains by 200, so now they all look beefy. He's doing more Phantom Knight stuff. We don't care about that. Cool. We're just saying cool because I don't think it matters at this point. Now we're gonna pop that trap card because you attack something else other than Sunrise, but you killed yourself. So yeah, GG's to my opponent. And we on to the next duel, because we don't just do one duel and be like, yeah, this deck is awesome. Nah, we gonna show you some duels. Dark Lords. Okay, first look at our hand. We have fucking 4 spell cards. Now I'm not really too familiar with Dark Lords. Okay, pay 1,000, you could be a trap or spell, and you, when you're special summoning, you just special summon a fairy type monster, which is the other Dark Lord, I'm assuming. Okay, the draw power on this guy. Special summon Dark Lord. I'm guessing that one. Yup. That's special summon the other guy. Yup. Oh, they linked it. Okay. Good link. Okay. Condemned Dark Lord. I'm illiterate. You attribute summon fairy monsters that require 2 by banishing 2. cool. You can discard one card and take one Dark Lord monster from your deck, add it to your hand, send it to the graveyard. You can only use Condemned Dark Lord once per turn. Once per turn during your end phase, gain 500 life points for each fairy monster on the field. God damn. So he added that. Cool. Another allure. That's his last allure. That was 3 of them. Sending 2. Okay. Paid 1,000. Special summoning that. I feel like all Dark Lords have that effect. Pay 1,000 and it acts like a fucking spell or trap card. And then he used the Link's fucking effect to get the other 11 guy out. Okay. So yes, 10,500 life points. We're gonna Foolish Burial Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist, we're gonna use our search and we're gonna get a Dusted Gold because it's our favorite. Then we're gonna discard it to get Dark Call. And we're gonna use Dark Call. Why? Because we can. Because if you look, he has no hand traps. And those cards don't negate. So, Evil Hero Malicious Bane. Now, since we didn't read it before, look. During my main phase, I can destroy all monsters on the field to gain 200 attack. Also, my Malicious Bane cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So, but the only stipulation with it is it has to be lower or equal to Malicious Bane's attack, which is 3,000. And that's everything on his field. Cool, he added a spell trap to the hand, but does not stop you from dying. Summon Vion, send Liquid Soldier to the graveyard, Miracle Fusion, then we gonna mass change Vion. Now, if we fusion summon Liquid Soldier, either by sending him to the graveyard or banishing him, his effect is to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Then we're basically gonna have Liquid Soldier and Shadow Mist. But then on top of that, we're gonna mass change the Vion to make it a dark mass changed hero. Do you see the plays? Cause now, what do you have for this? Right? So look, we gonna mass change. This is a dark type. We're gonna send out Dark Claw. Now Miracle, we're gonna banish the 2. Now we're getting Sunrise because it's 2 different attributes, water and dark. We're gonna get a Miracle Fusion, then Liquid Soul is gonna give us 2 cards. Hopefully they're monsters. They're 2 water. Okay. So now we discard one of the waters. Then we're gonna get the Miracle Fusion. Then we're gonna get Absolute Zero, which is a hero and a water monster. The plays. Boom boom. Give me Absolute Zero out on the field. And look at that fucking field. Nothing. He has nothing and we have everything. Avengers assemble. On to the next tool. Alright. We're gonna keep going because this deck is fun. You can't even hold you. Now, I have a few ideas of what I'm doing. It all depends on him. Pendulums. I hate pendulums because I don't understand them. I just don't. I think this is such... I feel like pendulums are so complicated, but they make the game so easier for you. Like, I'm telling you right now, I don't want to read any of his effects. Okay? I think he draws a card. Some shit like that. Oh, he added 1 card, okay. I'm not reading the effects because I really don't care. Hopefully you guys in the comments know what he's doing, but I don't. Because obviously I'm gonna see who has like a negate or not, because negates will just mess up my whole life. So hopefully he doesn't have a negate. Alright, our turn. Now let's look at the monsters now that he's done. Once per turn, you can target one face of monster you control, destroy it. Add a pendulum monster from the extra deck to the hand. Cool, no negates. Special summon this card, you can choose one person in the graveyard. Banish this card. No negate. Okay. Yeah, don't negate. Cool. Awesome. We're gonna summon Blazeman. Blazeman's effect. He fucking negated me. That's why I've called by the grave. I said not to negate me, and you negated me. Or tried to. Give me my poly. Thank you. We're gonna E-call. Why? Get my 2 normal monsters. You know what I'm doing. I'm a poly. We're gonna poly the 2 normal monsters. 4 elemental hero. Sunrise. Why you thought I was going into Grand Merge? Not yet. Sunrise's effect, get Miracle Fusion. Like we didn't already have one. Miracle Fusion's effect. Banishing the 2 normal monsters to summon elemental hero. Grand Merge. Because we're merging 2 normal monsters. Boom. His effect activates when I destroy opponent's monster by battle. Special summon 1 Uno elemental hero fusion monster, ignoring special summoning conditions. And we're trying out elemental hero Marine Neos. And once per turn, if I can destroy 1 random card in my opponent's hand, and he gets to stay there, and he look cool, so I'm using him. Boom and boom. Now, if you didn't notice, my Blazeman attacked. I popped his Magician Pendulum monster because of Sunrise's effect, which cleared his field for me to attack the game. All right, come on. And I think he's going first. Yeah, he's going first. So we have Stratos, Mist. Okay, 2 set, and he's done. Well, we have a good hand. Oh, and we got Liquid Soldier. I'm summoning Liquid Soldier, mass changing him to a new card that I barely use. Mass Hero Acid. When he's summoned, I can destroy all spells and traps you control, which was just a fusion monster. We're fusing our own monsters. You know this combo. To get Sunrise. When Mist is in the graveyard, you know what Mist does. We gonna look for a hero monster. We're gonna get Elemental Hero Neos, Honest Neos for a change. Then we got the Miracle Fusion from Sunrise. We're gonna Miracle Fusion those 2 and get somebody else so different. Elemental Hero Nova Master. And because of Liquid Soldier's effect, we draw 2, we discard 1, we discard the City Hero. We're using Honest Neos. Now Nova gains 2500 attack. Sunrises, we pop that. He gets a card to his hand. Cool. Direct attack. You're not surviving this, I hope you know. That's game. Quick little duel. Heroes are so nasty. Nasty. Okay. We have Fusion Destiny, Mist, Liquid Soldier, and Ocean. Witchcrafter. Okay. Now, yup. I was about to say, the only card I remember from this is this annoying one in front of me where you can discard a spell card and it pops. So, we're going to pop it. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. Alright. Now, let's read. You can discard 1 spell card like I remember and face 1 face-up card I control, destroy it. Cool. You can only do that once per turn. Not that scary. Now this, each time a witchcraft monster will be destroyed for each turn, but it's the first time you use one of those effects. Cool. And then every time a spellcaster destroys a monster by battle, draw 1 card. And then you can activate those effects. But I'm not gonna let you do that. We're in a Fusion Destiny. 2 Destiny Hero monsters, 4 Destiny Hero Dystopia. Dystopia's effect activates when it's fusion summoned. Select 1 card, you take its attack. Now, banishing Dynatag. I give it 1000 attack, but why that's so important? If this card's current attack is different from the original attack, quick effect, I can target 1 card in the field and pop it. As you can see, by banishing it, I made a Destiny Hero monster get 1000 attack. That's not his attack. His attack is 2800, has 3800. Now we are going to pop that, which triggers that. Now he's gonna pop me instead, which is fine. I love it. Now it also wasted his fucking spell cards effect too. We're gonna put Shadow Mist to the grave and get a Dusted Gold. We're gonna banish Shadow Mist and we're gonna get Poly. Then we're gonna discard a Dusted Gold for Dark Calling. Now let's look at Vion in case you didn't know why I got Shadow Mist to the graveyard. When it's normal special summon, I can send one hero monster from my deck to the graveyard, which was Shadow Mist. Then I also use this Vion's effect to banish Mist to get a Poly to my hand. Dark Calling, we've been here before. Malicious Bane, out on the field already. Now we're gonna eat him. 200 attack. Now Poly. 2 hero monsters for Vision Hero Adoration. What? Why? Let's tell you why. But first, look at the Adoration. Once per turn, I can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and that monster loses attack and defense equal to the hero monster. Now, why? We go down and we look at Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny's literal thing is I cannot special summon monsters except for dark hero monsters. So if you're wondering why I didn't Sunrise into Absolute Zero, that's why they're not dark monsters. Those are light and water monsters. So I added Adoration just for this specific reason. Liquid Soldier, draw 2, discard 1, and that is GG's. See? You can't corner us. We have so many combos. So many. Alright, next duel. Come on. Let's close this out. Okay. I always hate drawing Dark Calling in the first hand. Because what I do, I don't have a Dusted Gold, and I have a... Now I have the card in my hand, but... We're going to do it slow. We're going to play by turn 2. We're going to search a Dusted Gold. Now we have the 2. So, you know how before, I hate drawing it, but look. This is a play where I do a Destiny Hero and a Dark Monster. I get Dangerous. And Dangerous' effect, I could discard a card and send a Destiny Hero monster from my deck to the graveyard, but we're not using that right now. Now we could use Dark Calling, and we could use Poly. But I'm not going to set my field up like this, because I don't want it fucking going away, you know? So we have Dangerous, pretty high defense, and we're kind of set up for the next few turns. So I think we're just going to end it, because I don't see anything wrong with this hand right now. Right, okay. So let's just see what deck he's running. Let's see what we're looking for. Evil Eye Domain. We're going to activate Domain's effect on his turn. Send Mist to the graveyard, which is going to get my search. And I get another Destiny Hero into the graveyard. I boost up my Dangerous. Don't matter because he's in defense position. But we're all playing for the long game now. We're going to search Vion. I don't know what, that's a pretty ass card, but I don't know what it does. Okay. Has anybody went up against the Evil Eye deck? I'm not really too sure about what's happening right now. He's linking Gorgon, Empress of the Evil Eye. Evil Eye of Selene. Okay. Alright. He just paid a 500. Gains 100 attack for each Evil Eye card with different names in the graveyard. If this card is equipped with Evil Eye of Selene, which he is, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls and negates its effect. Now, I can't have that with Malicious Bane out. Because if he negates Malicious Bane is just a 3,000 attack monster. And if he gains any more, then boom. I cannot destroy it by battle or by card effects. And at the end of each phase, he gains 500 attack, but he also loses 500 life points. Okay. There goes Dangerous. And a whole back row. Cool. The 500. Now I can't even do that with Malicious Bane. We're gonna bait the negate. Even though I don't think it could, he could do that everything. So we're gonna get the Miracle Fusion and the draw 2 cards because we use Liquid Soldier in the fusion. He's gonna negate me, so I can't Miracle Fusion now. But I do get 2 cards and we get Lightning Storm. Perfect. Getting Stratos, destroy. Now we're gonna Dark Calling because now he can't negate me. Okay, what does that do? He just negated my Dark Calling. Oh god. This is terrible. At least we have the Lightning Storm just in case, but now we can't Malicious Bane this game. But at least my effect came in. He doesn't have the Eye of Selene, so he can't negate Sunrise. And if he attacks my lower monster, I could pop it, but he's obviously gonna go for Sunrise. Oh, he linked it. Another Evil Eye card. Ruler of the Evil Eyed. Sheesh. If this card is equipped with Evil Eye, Selene, you can target 1 card and pop it. Once per turn during the next standby phase, this card will actually negate the effect of 1 effect monster. That's if he has it. And he doesn't right now. Oh, he just got it back. Never mind. So, let's say he clears my field. I just Lightning Storm the back row, and we go from there. Because now, we have it set up where we have Vion. And we can easily... This is fine. Because we're going to Lightning Storm the spells and traps. Then we're going to Vion. And we got a Fusion Destiny. That's perfect. Perfect. Lightning Storm. Everything go. He gets a card to his hand because I destroyed his field spell. That's cool. Vion. Send to the graveyard Ocean because it don't matter. Fusion Destiny. 2 Destiny Heroes. Dystopia. Now we're going to do the old trick. You're going to lose 1600. Bam. Dying attack, give it 1000. Uses effect because it's higher, pop it. Now Celestia, what we did earlier, I could banish him and another Destiny Hero monster to draw 2 cards. See what I mean by playing the long game with these Destiny Heroes? You just keep them there and people forget about them. Now I just draw 2 cards and now I'm getting helped. Now we're going to equal Avian. Then we're just gonna banish Ocean to get a Poly. Then we're gonna summon these 2. Get Adoration, because once again we Fusion Destiny, so we need a Dark Monster. And boom, quit. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.